Last night, it was the end of the line for 2008 King of the Jungle.
Guys,
somebody here.
Oh my God, it's Joe Swash! Oh my God!
He's stink, hello!
Joe, I mean, he's a proper hero, right?
Magic.
Oh, did you do a trial?
Yeah, we had to do the drinking trial.
Oh, no!
Here you go, Phil.
Yes.
Everyone we get, we run a treat for you guys.
Yeah.
Is this the moment, Joe? You going for it?
Put some new pants on after 5 days, bro.
I mean, I love Joe, but that is gross. It's really disgusting.
This is so weird, isn't it? What's happened to us?
it is now time to take part in today's trial, Deadly Depth.
Oh, mate. Oh. That was the scariest trial we've ever had in the history of other celebrities.
I've had the best adventure. All good things have got to come to an end, and this is just one of them things, isn't it? I started dreaming about the kids. When that starts happening, you know it's time to go back and just let my family know how much I love them.
Oh, welcome, Joe Swash.
A great smile.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Janice, you've got a lovely smile, ain't you? Oh. You do smile.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Oh, that's what you need to make her smile. Flirt with her.
I've got to ask you one big question. How on earth did you put up with Paul Burrell? Because when I did I'm a Celebrity in 2004, how my hands didn't do
He's all right, Janice. You just got to take him with a pinch of salt, you know. He's harmless, really.
Yeah.
It was. I think when you do something like the jungle, you've got to just be very patient with people, haven't you?
Yes.
And I think, yeah.
What you mean is, I haven't got that patience.
No, you don't.
What on earth made you do it again?
Yeah.
You know what? It was one of those things. I thought that chapter was closed. I thought I'd moved on from it. I'd done a spin-off show and I loved it.
Yeah.
And then they asked me about the spin-off show. They asked me about the South Africa show. At the time, Stacey was 6 months pregnant, so it was a real sort of struggle for me to whether I'd do it or not. Stacey sort of made me do it because she knows how much it means to me and stuff like that. And I'm so glad I did. It was such an incredible experience.
I mean, it didn't look like that when you were doing the drinking
But the show is responsible for where you are in life now, really, personally.
Yeah, and I think when I think about the jungle, I think about it as a human being, like what it's done for me. And, you know, I left EastEnders and I was a little bit lost. And then I'd done the jungle and I ended up winning that, which was amazing, gave me such confidence and stuff like that. And then I'd done a spin-off show for 10 years, which anyone that employs me for 10 years needs a medal. So I've done that for 10 years. And then I met Stacey and we got married and we've had our kids. So it all sort of stems around the jungle. So I thought it'd be a nice little bit of closure to go back.
Did you think you'd react as, not badly, but react the way you did with that drinking challenge and with the snakes in the tomb?
Well, the drinking challenge is a lot harder than the eating challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the volume of stuff that you've got to drink. So I found that really difficult. And Dean kept getting little martini glasses, and I was having these half-pint glasses. So I found that really difficult. And also, I hadn't been on the spin-off show for a few years, so I've sort of out of sync with things. So I found that really, really difficult. And the snakes. Whenever I've done the spin-off show, they take the snakes out because they want to look after them, like not stress them out too much. I didn't really have much to do with snakes.
Being buried alive as well, though. I just couldn't do that at all.
Yeah, it was
How
hard.
did you find that? And was 2008 or this one hardest? What do you reckon?
I think this one was harder, you know. It was harder because I just had so much at home to think about. I had Stacey at home, she was pregnant, and she was looking after all the kids by herself. And, I didn't have as much waiting for me at home as I did the second time round.
So you are more ready. Also, it's a completely different elimination process as well, isn't it? It's not like a public vote, it's on that. But something watching it I really related to, and it's, as people who've been in soaps, the question, whether you want to or not, that you could do 45 films with some of the biggest Hollywood people in the world, and they'd still go, but would you go back? Yeah. And so they always say to me, would you go back to Corrie? Would you go back to EastEnders? And you said, can I just say, it's not up to me. Yeah. You know, I don't ring up and go, right, well, I'm ready to come back now. Thank you very much. It doesn't happen like that.
People ask me on a daily basis, are you going back? And they're almost offended when I'm like, no.
But what about your exit? It was a bit low-key, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was slightly disappointed, Janice, about that. I left mid-episode. They didn't give me...
You call me Janice?
Janice.
punishment is bad, doesn't it? Yeah, but your exit from EastEnders.
It was just mid-episode. You know what it was? I started off in EastEnders and it was going really well, and then I got ill. I got meningitis and encephalitis, which put me out for like a year. And you know what it's like in soap. Once you take your foot out of it, it just continues moving like a machine. I didn't quite get back on it.
But life has been so great for you since leaving and then doing I'm a Celeb, meeting Stacey and having your family. It's incredible.